afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Eureka Springs channel. I'm Melody Purdy, your host. We're coming to you live from Eureka Springs, Arkansas. And this is our segment that we do every Wednesday around 5 o'clock, and it's called Eureka People Chat. And this is where we gather together with some of our locals to showcase what they're doing, what they're up to. And as always, we're here to celebrate good people, good places, and good news. That's what our channel is all about. And we appreciate all of our sponsors who are helping make this happen. We appreciate all of you out there who believe in what we're trying to do here. Focusing on the positive. Lord knows we've had enough negative over the last year. It's time to celebrate all good things. And Eureka Springs is just a place for you to do that. Now, you know, in the middle of a pandemic last year, we've focused on several new businesses who have chosen to come to Eureka Springs to start their entrepreneurial dreams. And last year we had another individual who purchased a property and has turned it into lodging. And I wanted to be able to showcase them with you today. And the name of the place is the Eureka Gallery House. And if you'll give me just a second, I'm going to bring on Laurie, who is one of the new owners there. Let me see if I can get Laurie onto the stream. You guys welcome Laurie.
Hey, Melody.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Yeah, thank you for asking me.
Well, I wished you were here with us literally today.
Yeah.
You are sort of double timing at the moment, trying to get everything closed up from where you're moving from. And so welcome to
well,
Eureka
thank
Springs.
you. Yes, I wish I was there right now. You're seeing me at the moment. I'm in Greenwood, Arkansas, and we have sold this house and closed around May 31st. And I finally get to be in Eureka Springs full time. I can't wait.
Love it.
Yeah.
Well, we love your spirit and all your positive energy that you're bringing, and I'm so thrilled that you have a new place. So tell everybody out there who are not familiar with your place, tell us about the Gallery House.
Yeah, what is it?
What is
it? It's a couples vacation rental. And of course, we've had people staying there now, a lot more than couples. So yeah, there's a nice big sectional that they'll put a kid or two on. And I guess if you could put your least favorite out on the balcony there's a couch out on the balcony. But it's just a vacation rental, just one big room, about 1,000 square feet. And it's located at 34 North Main Street. We are across from the Grand Central Hotel, across from Eureka Live. So, you kind of know that area.
Love it. I love it.
Yes.
And so it's 3 stories then.
It is 3 stories. So that bottom level there at the street level was built in 1920. And it is currently a little art gallery. And it's being leased from us by 4 local artists, and they're going to open April 30th. And then up above is the rental. Love
it. Love it. So when you purchased it, Laurie, you had to do a few little renovations. Talk to me about that, what all you had to do.
Yeah, let me tell you the story. So Jason and I have been married 25 years, and he's a high school principal here in Greenwood, and I am a computer programmer and an artist. And so we've never had any children. So we've used all that money and time to travel the world and really mostly cruises. And we had a cruise canceled in July of last year. And so we decided to go spend a few days in Eureka Springs. And we hiked and we went through the shops, and it just felt really good. And everybody was so welcoming. And so Jason and I have kind of had this pipe dream of, one day when we retire, we're going to look for a place that has a little gallery. And if we're lucky, we can live above it. You see that a lot in small towns. And so after we came home, Jason got online and went shopping and looked to see if there's anything available in Eureka Springs, because there's just something magical about Eureka Springs. As soon as you drive down that little valley and start seeing all the historics, it's just a wonderful feeling. And, it was just all over us. We couldn't stop thinking about Eureka when we left. And he found this property at 34 North Main for sale. So the bottom is that little art gallery, the 1920s building, and above it was just built 5 years ago by James DeVito. And then Teresa DeVito designed the inside of it. So you're seeing a modern, brand new construction in a historic district, which is just, unheard of. And Jason started showing me pictures of the inside and the way it's designed. And oh gosh, I just fell in love with it.
I love it. I
And
love it.
like 2 weeks later, Jason said, that property is still for sale. And I
Well,
said,
so
I told him, I wish you hadn't even showed it to me because I can't get it off my mind.
well, that's what happens. That's what happens with everybody that visits Eureka. We get in your
Yeah,
head, and we can't. You won't let us leave. So,
exactly.
so I was looking at some of the. You did send me some photographs. Let's look through that. Explain to us what we're looking at here. Um,
Right. So, in order for us to live there, we wanted to rent out the first floor with a great big balcony to our renters, but the floor above, the top floor, was going to be ours. So, we needed a way to get into our floor when we have renters. So, we commissioned this huge staircase. It goes from the ground, goes up to the very second or third floor, really, and wraps around the back to our door. Yeah,
good
there's the shot
heavens.
from it.
Good
And
heavens.
I know, our contractor said, these are the stairs of death. I said, I know. So when we do
Wow.
grocery shopping, we better just wait till our renters are gone and use their staircase because
You need a you need a pulley system or something to
yeah,
pull everything up, right?
I'm going to be so in shape. I'm
You
doing a little
are.
bit better. My heart rate doesn't get quite as high as it used to when I get to the top. So,
I love it. Let's jump right in because I want to show the inside. I'm thrilled with all the photographs that you were sharing with us
yeah.
today.
Yeah.
Let's take a walk around
I'll give
if
you
you
a
don't mind.
tour.
Give me a virtual tour here. What are we looking at here?
So you're seeing the room there, those turquoise doors, or where you walk in from the stairs outside and you come into a huge room. This whole place is like about 1,000 square feet. It's got this big old king size bed. It's got a big screen TV and it's got surround sound and Wi-Fi, and then that beautiful sectional.
I love that
Um,
cute. I love the color. Wow,
I'm glad you like the color.
I love it.
Our wedding colors were actually these colors, so it's that color scheme has just followed us.
Oh gosh.
So this is looking, from the couch back to the kitchen. It's got a full-size kitchen, a gas range, and that little staircase you can see art as you go up there, but really it just leads to a wall that we built with a door that separates our living space from the renters.
I see. I see. And here's the kitchen. I love the kitchen.
Here's the kitchen, the granites,
Uh,
and those are custom cabinets. What is so cute, I've never seen this before, is if you walk around at that little door beside the stove, there is a butler's pantry. I didn't even know what a butler's pantry was. It is, I just love that. I mean, all your
I know,
dishes
so
are back there
cute.
hidden away. I know.
That's perfect. I want to move in.
Yeah, I know. When you
What
get there, you
kept
don't
you?
want to leave.
Well, this
Yeah.
is the rent. I can't imagine what the rental of your upstairs looks like. This is. I would want to just come downstairs all the time to this for
Well,
sure.
I'm afraid it's not as cute as this downstairs.
give
Upstairs,
your
it's more.
Well, give yourself time. You'll give yourself time.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
here's a love. I love this little bathroom. That's so cute.
So, yeah, that bathroom goes back, and there's actually a washer and dryer back there where the commode is. So you can do your laundry. It's got a huge shower, great water pressure. And that little vanity there was actually an old desk from the Springdale Library. It's an antique. We turned it
Seriously,
into, yeah,
wow.
it's just so cool.
That is so cool. And my favorite part, because Eureka, when you come to Eureka, it's a great just a people watch. Just
Yeah.
sitting around outside is like we have a lot of spectator sport here in Eureka Springs, and this is my favorite spot right here.
Ours too, and our renters. Our little guest book is filled with love for the balcony. Everybody loves that balcony because we are right across the street from Eureka Live. So they start their live music in the afternoon, and you can just sit out there and have your drink and listen to free live music. It's just perfect, and watch all the people.
Yeah, and not to mention all the parades that come by too, because the
Oh,
parade
yeah.
route comes right down through there. Usually, they
Okay.
kind of switch back down there and end up going back down to the train station or somewhere there. So that's kind of a good, cool place to see all the parades and stuff too. So
Yeah.
this is exciting. I'm so glad you guys have this property now, and you've done some fantastic additions with a lot of
Yeah.
the furniture that you've got in there. I love, love, love it.
Thank you.
And obviously the name, the Gallery House. Was that a no-brainer for you, or did you have other
Well,
intentions?
the gallery house is filled with my artwork, and it's it looks like you're walking into a gallery, and all of those pieces are for sale. There's prints, there's originals. So yeah, that's why it's called the Gallery House, and it's sitting above a gallery on street level as well. So it's
So
awesome.
you're an artist as well, then.
I am an artist, airbrush
Okay. Okay.
artist, and
Well, let's show some of them. Can we show some of your? You've okay. You sent me some. Can I
please
show it?
do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm very interested in. I guess there. I mean, there has to be a story behind you wanting to do this type of art, and maybe or maybe not. We have time to tell that, but um, just go with it. Go with it and
All
tell us
right.
about your art. Just
What you're
go with it.
looking at is glow in the dark art. So this is the piece in the daytime. And then at night or with a black light, you see it glow in the dark. So she looks like she's alone. But when night comes, you see this next image. And she actually has a man beside her and the fireflies. So it's very emotional and moving to me. It has that
That's
impact on your
incredible.
chest.
That's
So
incredible.
thank you. A lot of my art does this. It has one image during the day and then another at night. And there are black lights in the rental for you to play with the and see what glows. You don't have to wait till dark. You just use that black light. You can see who is beside the lady. So yeah,
Oh my God,
that's
that's
the painting at
incredible.
night.
That is incredible.
It's a
I have
yeah.
never seen anything like this before in my entire life. I
Thank
have got to
you.
come see this in person as well. I mean, the
Yeah,
photographs are awesome, but I can't imagine seeing this in person. It's
yeah.
amazing.
It's a. I have a lot of prints of these very same paintings that are affordable, and of course the originals are there as well. And I just send people to my website, and they buy them and can take them home while they're there.
So you must have a lot of people that commission you. I'm thinking with the memorial type uh,
Oh yeah.
approach, I would
It's
think.
definitely has given my art purpose that it used to, more than it has ever had. Because these are my commissions are usually about a lost person in the family
Yes.
or a loved one, so they want that person to glow beside them. So I
Oh,
do a lot
wow.
of commissions, but also kids love these. I mean, the one you're about to see now
Hmm.
is a kid's piece, and they use them as night lights. They'll light them up before they go to sleep and go to sleep with them shining.
That's
So
incredible. That is
yeah,
incredible.
thank
Boy,
you,
that's just magical in so many ways.
thank you.
It has to be just very moving. So these particular some of these particular pieces that you have, they're hanging there in the gallery house for people to purchase if they'd like to. But you also have a website. I want to put that up there because I just want to
Yeah, thank
show
you.
everybody about this. This is her website, guys. If you want to go check out
Hmm.
her art, ldellart.com. Um, and then, of course, if you want to rent the actual property there, the gallery house, it's MVR, and I didn't have a chance to go back and add the gallery house, but it's
Yeah.
gallery house is on the end. Just look at that for the gallery house on the description under Ozark MVR. I thought I had hit save on that. I didn't.
Oh,
Sorry about
thank
that,
you.
Lori.
You're fine.
So that's where you can go and rent the Eureka Gallery House. And again, it's just a wonderful place, great addition. And I'm just
Thank you.
so excited that y'all are here, going to be here soon, full
Uh,
time.
we are too.
Um, it has to be a lifelong dream come true to move to Eureka. We hear this story over and over again.
Yeah.
People that are just so drawn to this place. I mean, you're going to have best friends now all over the country.
I know. Yeah, everybody comes from everywhere to Eureka Springs.
Now
Yeah,
that they know that you have a place there, you'll
that's
be
right.
there. You'll be have new best friends too.
I
So I'm
hope so.
sure. But at least you won't have to put them in your house. You can have them downstairs, right?
That's right.
Well, anything else you'd like to tell us about what you've got planned? I mean, you obviously are taking bookings actively,
Hmm.
and you'll be here soon. But everything's renovated now. You're ready for everybody to start renting. There's no hold up
Yes, yeah.
then.
Renting has started. We've been renting since January, and it's going really well. We're booked every weekend and then some, so it's been great. Even during the COVID times, people are just ready to get out. And we are ready to be above you, and we promise to be quiet if you come.
Okay.
Jason even bought his headphones for the TV.
Oh, that's so considerate. Wow, that's
He
amazing.
is.
That's good. Well, congratulations
Thank you.
And welcome to Eureka Springs. And
Thank you.
we can ever help you in any way, help promote your place. Let us know.
Okay.
We're just so thrilled. So,
Well, thank you. I appreciate this. This is great.
all right. Thanks for joining us, Laurie. Bye bye.
Bye.
Just you guys celebrate another business in Eureka Springs. Help celebrate them. Write in the comments below. Welcome them to Eureka Springs if you don't mind. Share a lot of love. We have some people that are watching us live, and we appreciate you watching us live. Some comments that are coming through. Teresa says Eureka Springs is so lucky to have Laurie and Jason. She's a fantastic artist, and I would have to agree, Teresa. I am very impressed by her art. And then also Joanna is watching. She says, stayed there with my teen kids a couple of weekends ago, and it was amazing. Oh, that's so nice to hear. Thank you, Joanna, for sharing that information. And then Margot says, welcome home. It's beautiful. And it is welcome home. Eureka, you have found us. And so welcome to Laurie and Jason for coming to Eureka Springs. So write in the comments below, give a shout out, tell them welcome, congratulate them, and by all means, share this segment with people that are in your circle to share the good news about Eureka Springs. And of course, you can help us out by subscribing, liking, following us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. We appreciate you helping us celebrate all the good things that we are sharing, and you can do that by helping spread the word. So thank you for watching us, and we will see you next week here on Eureka Springs channel. Join us again next Wednesday at 5